Guest Peter here to come and help with our Land Rover parts.
G'day rat bags.
We're going to be doing a radius arms in this, hopefully a few other bits and pieces on the side. I have had to modify a couple of the radius arm bushes I had because I got the wide ones instead of the narrow ones. I have, but it's way longer. Now let's give it a whack. We managed to get it in. Bit of dicking around, we had to roll it forwards and backwards and rotate the axle with the jack a bit, but we got it in. Now we're going to do the other side, the driver's side, and we're going to start with taking the tie rod off on this end. So we're going to get the ball joint off on this side. We can pull this radius arm off, push the old bearings out, and we'll go from there. There we go. I popped it.
Yeah, that's it.
Having the right tools is magic, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'll pop you out. Now I'll get onto these things with the breaker bar and the foot again. Oh. Okay, what's this one? 24mm. And with the breaker bar. Peter over there working on the rear end of it. And this end I'm going to put my foot on it. Got it moving. Get a Land Rover, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
It'll be fun. What's not fun about this? People come from Queensland for this.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get into this without a uni joint. I think it was moving slightly. Got it. Now I need another 24mm something on the other side. Where do those adjustable grips go? Okay, so we've got the bolts out of the front end of the radius arm on the driver's side. I'm just going to get the bolt off the end of the arm itself. We should be able to remove it. Alright, the problem I ran into when I did the 6-wheel drive Rover is it has fuel tanks on both sides. And they get in the way of the end of the radius arms here. I had to go over my video and find out how I did that last time because I've forgotten. Turns out I got a 32mm socket and a uni joint and the rattle gun and put it on this like so. Hopefully it's worked. 32mm isn't strictly the right size for this, but it's as close as I've got. Doesn't want to come off. It's going to be a fun day. The light's running out a bit and GoPros are trash in low light. But we have a 30mm socket thanks to my visitor down here. Tap this all the way on first and try and get it seated properly. Decided to go for the ring spanner first. There's a good bit of flex on that. This is stuck good. That's why you don't do this. Oh, our local magpie is definitely comfortable with us. He's having a feed while we're working onto the vehicle.
The next morning.
Alright, so it's the next morning. We are officially no longer asking this bolt to come off. We're telling it. We have a 30-inch, half-inch drive breaker bar and a good length of tube. We've got a shallow 30mm socket and we've got some new M20 nuts. If this fails, we're going to the mechanic to see if they've got a nut breaker to get this thing off. Otherwise we might have to drill through it and hit it with a chisel. Either way, let's get this on and see if it'll come off. Alright, there's that pesky nut. No, we can't get it in there. Alright. Different plan. Okay, so the new breaker bar is too long to get in there. It touches the ground. At the very least, we need a hoist. Gonna go see a mechanic around the corner. At the moment, the radius arm has only got a thin bolt through one of the holes, so we're gonna go gentle.
20 minutes later.
move. Putting about the same force. Alright. Push this one in. See if I can get under here and guide in. Hopefully there is enough grease left in this. It was a bit of an exhausting day, so language goes out the window when that happens. Alright, now I need the rear washer and the bolt, which is already on there. So let's see, so this bush here is seated nicely. The one on this side not so much, but I'm hoping with a bit of tightening it will. And then hopefully it should pull the whole arm back a bit, which should help with our alignment problems. I think that's pretty good. Right, is it any easier to get him in on that end now?
No. I'm just going to try lifting it just. Right. Beautiful. Alright. I think that's overrated sometimes though.
Yeah, you're good.
I need a banana.
So you've got
A nut rounder.
that one.
Right.
So you've got the shorter one.
Yeah, pass me the.
So we're sitting here recapping the work, and we start the camera and the magpies fly off. We had Magpie Lark and Magpie here come to say hello. Test drive time. They were just a blocky. Here we go, we're going over a bump I go over all the time. Okay, the clunking's gone. That's good. Acceleration feels firmer. Steering feels a bit more solid. It's not walking so much. Still a little bit, but I think that's going to be the picking arm. Yep, cornering's better. That's actually quite nice. Alright, let's do closing statements. Alright, well this is the end of a couple of long days. We have done our radius arms. They're completely replaced with the new polyurethane bushes, or nylon bushes. I can't remember which ones they gave us. The red ones anyway, they're the good ones. As opposed to the natural rubber ones that come out looking like this after a while. That's done. We're happy. And my subscriber's definitely earning his content at the moment. He's definitely been loads of help. So we're going to continue with this. There will be a couple of other episodes as a spin-off to this, but you'll see them when we get there. And I noticed there was a casualty of some tools here. One of the universal joints has fallen apart in pieces over there. We'll fix that later. We'll buy another one. Anyway, I hope it was fun. We'll see you on the next one. Which is very likely this thing going out bush.